Yes, what is going on, everybody? It is me, the Fading Fire, and today, today I want to address something that is frequently asked, right? I'm talking about hella frequently asked, right? People ask me all the time, dude, I'm stuck in the green ranks. What do I do? Dude, stuck in the green ranks, right? I don't know what to do. I'm stuck, right? And the reason I'm bringing this up is because now that I'm playing Fang, right? Now that I'm playing Fang, I'm back at Warrior, right? I'm back at Warrior, and I was playing against, I forgot, maybe it was Devilgen, maybe it was Josie, right? But it was a very decent player, right? He was a very decent player, and I was like, well, and he messaged me. He was like, man, I watch your videos, but I'm stuck in these green ranks or these yellow ranks. What do I do to get out? And I was like, man, you're not even like a bad player, right? You're not even a bad player, right? It's just, and then I was like, so why would this man, who's obviously a decent player, right? I mean, the dude, right, knew the fundamentals, right? He knew what he was doing, right? So why would he be stuck in green ranks, right? I started playing more and more, right? And I figured it out, right? And I figured out the reason, right? The reason most of you guys are stuck, right? The reason most of you guys are stuck is because you're playing against a bunch of gimmick using bitches, right? Gimmick using 3-bar bitches, right? That is exactly the reason why, right? Because as I started to play on, right? Right? I started playing against other people and they were just using hella gimmicks, right? Hella gimmicks, right? Like Snake Edge, like Link sidestep 3 and then, but they go back turn and use 4, right? Shit like that. Right? Like Katarina, the 2-hit kick, right? Online stuff, right? That is the main reason, right? You just have to make it out of the shitty ass, right? You just have to make it out of these ranks where people play like freaking retards, right? That's all you got to do, man. I swear. People stop playing like that at a certain rank, right? And it's very unfortunate that you guys have to go through this, right? You decent players, right? It's very unfortunate that you guys have to go through this very, very sad part of Tekken, right? Very sad, right? It's very sad that you have to go through that because this shit sucks, right? It sucks playing against, right? Because you want to play good Tekken, right? Who doesn't want to play good Tekken? Good Tekken, playing hella good matches, you're like, oh shit, this is sick, right? Whether you win, whether you lose, right? You're like, damn, I need to play some more of this, right? So the fact that you guys have to go through these 3-bar Snake Edge users, right? Or these, Katarinas, or, anybody, right? Everybody has some gimmicks, like Jin up 4-4, right? Or that one string where he goes up into up 4-4, right? And, and you probably watch videos, right? You probably watch videos and, right, where good players are playing, right? Where players who know what they're doing and they're not, where players are not fucking dumbasses, right? And they're actually playing Tekken, right? And you probably watch those videos, so you're like, all right, let me play like these dudes, right? Which is awesome, right? Which is awesome. I see that a lot of you green rank players are actually decent players, right? I played against this guy. I was like, damn, he's really stuck in these ranks, right? He's really stuck in these ranks, but he's really a decent player, right? That's why I say online is garbage, right? Online is garbage, and real life tournament really weeds out, right? Really weeds out the garbage from the good. Right. I was like, man, that is so unfortunate that you have to go through that, and it is, right? And it is because, when he was playing against me, somebody who isn't going to do a bunch of, shenanigans, right? Somebody who isn't going to do a bunch of shenanigans, right? Because for one, right, one reason, right, is because I just experienced firsthand, right? I just experienced firsthand that is not going to help me be a better player, right? And second, it's because I actually want to play decent matches, right? So I found me myself trying to hurry up and get the hell out of these ranks, right? Because people play like dumbasses. And not only does it suck to lose to, but whether you win or lose, it sucks to play against, right? Because I look at Tekken as like this super sick, nasty fighting game, right? Hell, like the best fighting game you could play, right? I feel like Tekken, it doesn't get any better than Tekken, man, right? Once you watch all these hella good people play, right? I mean, I could sit down and watch hella good people play for hours. I could watch that shit for hours, dude. I mean, it just looks so sick, right? Especially if you know what's going on, right? It's just so sick, right? It's just so sick to watch. It's so sick to see, right? And it's above all so sick to play, right? It's so sick to play. I always do that, man. I fucking always do that. I need to fix that, right? Doing this instead of back forward. Are you retarded? Right? But, right? And it kind of sucks that you know, these decent players are stuck down at these lower ranks. I feel bad, right? Because I kind of feel bad, right? Because I find myself using gimmicks against these dumbasses, right? Against these dumbass players, right? I find myself using gimmicks because they use gimmicks, right? They use gimmicks, but they themselves don't know how to stop gimmicks, right? And and that's how majority, right? That's how majority of these online people play, right? Hella gimmicks, right? I'm talking from experience, right? I'm talking from experience. I was playing Sincerity, right? And I can't tell you how many times I've caught this man with this online, right? I find him in real life and he's jabbing the shit out of it, right? He's jabbing the shit out of it, right out there. Now I'm looking fucking dumb, right? So the reason, right? That is the main reason, right? That is the main reason I am telling you, right? Because I'm losing to these dumbasses, right? Right? And then I'm like, dude, wait, this guy doesn't know how to stop gimmicks, right? So I'm using Fang like 4-4, right? 4-4-4, right? To get sweeps. I'm using down back 3 and stupid shit, right? And I'm back to playing this dumbass game, right? I'm back to playing this dumbass game, which is very unfortunate, right? I need to get the hell out of these ranks. Right? It gets better, right? It gets better, right? It gets better. You don't have to play against these dumbasses for long. And I know how it feels, man. I know how it feels to play against these shitty people, right? I know how it feels to play against these shitty people, dude, because it sucks, right? Because I always want to play sick ass Tekken, right? But when you're reduced to kind of playing a playstyle that is rather mindless, right? Mindless and dumb, right? Mindless and dumb. Right? It sucks, right? It makes me get off of Tekken faster, to be honest with you. Right? When I'm playing this dumbass, mindless game style, I'm like, oh, I'm kind of just done with Tekken, right? But when I play a good player and I actually have to think, like Conscript, I can play Conscript all day. You know, I can play 3ZX all day, right? I can play these people who I know are good and who aren't just gonna use gimmicks all fucking day. I can play them all day, right? Whether I win or I lose, right? Right? That's how you know when you're having fun with a game, right? I mean, whether I win or I lose, I'm still trying to get some more games in, right? Cause, you know, but that's just the way it is, right? That's just the way it is. But the good thing about it, right? I have good news, is gimmicks can be stopped, right? It's not like Injustice where gimmicks, right? That's all you use, right? Or Dragon Ball Z, right? Gimmicks is the thing to do, right? It's competitive, right? This game, you can stop them, right? Snake Edge, you can see it, right? And good things like that, right? Just fucking, right? Just have them do it. Man, I promise you, right? I promise you, repetitive recordings help, right? They help because they're starting to help me, right? They're starting to help me, right? So like, I'm not liking how I punish things, right? I'm not liking how I punish things, so I'm going to, how the fuck do you do a Snake Edge? Look at there, right? Right, so I have to man, see, it's like I know the punish, but I don't do it correctly, right? I don't do it correctly, right? So repetitive things like this, where you just see it over and over and over and over again, right? This will help you. I promise it will, right? Because I'm starting to do this a lot more, right? I'm starting to do this a lot more, right? So just have them do it. Just have them do it over and over and over again, right? Because you can't see this, right? I know with online, right, it may be a little harder, right? And I can use this as practice to use while standing 1, right? I don't want to use while standing 3 anymore. Right? I don't want to use while standing 3. I want to use while standing 1. So just have, right, repetitive things like this, right? They really help, right? They really help. They really help with your punishes, right? They really help with you seeing stuff, right? So right now I'm having a hard time distinguishing regular grabs from 1+2 grabs, right? So right now I'm doing a whole bunch of things like, you know, like this. Oops. Oops. Dude, why can't I do it? Can you guys tell me why I can't do a normal grab, please? Right. So right now I'm doing a whole bunch of things like this right now, right? In practice mode, right? And trying to see the difference, right? That's a 1 grab. That's 1+2, right? So right now I'm just trying to visualize the difference, right? But it's always different when you are in the heat of battle, right? So I'm just, right, and this is important, right? And it's important to do these things, right? If you want to be better at this game, right? If you want to be better at this game, I can't stress this enough. Online is not, right? I don't give a fuck if you're a mighty ruler, right? Man, I'm trying to tell you guys, right? I'm trying to tell you guys, once you go in these tournaments and you face hella good players, you are going to see that online shit won't fly. Right, it just won't fly, right? It won't fly. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience, man. You guys have to trust me. You guys have to trust me on this, man. But oh yeah, there's gonna be a stream up later on today, right? There's gonna be a stream up later on today, but I'll post a vid, right? I'll post a vid about it. Right? Man, right? It's tough, right? It's tough going against these damn dumbass, right? 3-bar, right? If the match is 3-bar, you should honestly leave, right? If the match is 3-bar, there's honestly no reason in playing. I'm gonna be extremely honest with you, right? If the match is 3-bar, you probably shouldn't play it, and you should probably leave, right? But you know, if you're kind of forced because your internet is bad, right? This is America, right? We don't have fiber optics everywhere and shit, because your internet is kind of bad, right? Then, you know, just do visual things like this. I swear, man, visual things help, right? Just seeing it. Right, just seeing it. Right, I fucked up. Right, just seeing it. Right, you just gotta see it. You just gotta do it. Right, but of course there's a, like I said, it's different. Right, it's different when you're actually playing, right, or when you're in the heat of battle. Right, it's hella different. Right, it's hella different. But I feel like these things still help a lot. Right, but. And that's just my little explanation, man, because I was so confused. I was like, man, this guy is hella decent, right? I'm having fun with this guy. And he's like a freaking, I forgot what he was, like a Vanguard or Warrior or something like that, right? I'm like, these matches are hella fun. And this guy is hella decent, right? But it's so sad that he has to play against these fucking idiots, right? It's so sad, man. It's... You know, and those are like the gatekeepers of those lower ranks. Those dumbass, snake edge, fucking bear gimmick using bitches, right? Those are the gatekeepers, man. Those are the gatekeepers, right? So, you know, hang in there, guys, right? And like I said, online means little to nothing, right? Online means little to nothing, right? Because think about it. Everybody's chilling, right? Everybody's not trying too hard. But once you go and you meet somebody in real life, you're trying, right? You're not using autopilot bullshit, right? You know this guy next to you is hella good, right? So it gets hella different in real life. But, you know, everybody, right? That won't stop everybody from thinking that online is the shit. Right? So just hang in there, right? Just hang in there and do visual things, man. Visual things like having someone do the same do the same punishable move over and over and over again until, like, that's the good shit you need to ingrain into your muscle memory, man. That shit right there, man. I promise you it'll help you out. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.